Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Tamilore Akinkwole. Now, former President Goodluck Jonathan has been nominated as the winner of the 2025 Founders Sunak Peace Award. Ikechukwu Eze, special advisor to Jonathan, disclosed this in a statement in Monday in Abuja. Eze said that the award will be presented to the former president by Sunak Peace Prize Foundation in Seoul, South Korea on April the 11th. And the Nigerian Correctional Service (NCOS) has mourned the tragic loss of one of its personnel killed in line of duty during Monday's jailbreak at the Medium Security Custodial Center in Konto Cafe, Kogi State, where 12 inmates initially escaped. Service spokesperson DCC Abubakar Umar, in a statement on Tuesday in Abuja, said Senior Correctional Assistant SCA Shaibu King David bravely stood his ground in an effort to prevent the escape of inmates and protect the integrity of the custodial facility. However, 5 of the fleeing inmates were swiftly rearrested on Monday. And the United States Mission in Nigeria has warned travelers that overstaying visas could attract permanent ban and criminal prosecution. In a statement, the mission said excuses such as honest mistakes are not tenable. Donald Trump, who took over power for the second term on January 20, 2025, vowed mass deportation of criminal aliens who illegally gained entry into the United States. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has launched the Nigeria Youth Academy to tackle the country's growing unemployment rate. Tinubu, represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima, said the initiative reaffirms his administration's commitment to equipping Nigerian youth with the skills needed to compete globally. He noted that the academy will train millions of young Nigerians over the next 2 years, helping them build the knowledge and skills necessary for international success. And on business, 6 vessels carrying about 1.7 million barrels of jet fuel from the Dangote refinery arrived at U.S. port this month. Data from ship tracking service Kelpa showed. Another vessel is set to arrive at the Everglades terminal on March 29 with a load of about 348,000 barrels of jet fuel, the data showed. The deliverment comes amid controversies surrounding the sales and availability of crude oil to the refinery and premium motor spirit of petrol supply to the Nigerian market. And on the global scene, Washington and Kyiv held brief talks in Saudi Arabia on Tuesday, a day after hours of US-Russia negotiations on halting the fighting in Ukraine ended without any breakthrough announced. US President Donald Trump is pushing for a rapid end to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, launched more than 3 years ago, and hopes the latest round of talks in Saudi capital will pave the way for a ceasefire. And finally, on sport, former FIFA President Sepp Blatter and France soccer great Michel Platini were both cleared of corruption charges by a Swiss court on Tuesday, 2.5 years after they were first acquitted of the offences. The pair, once among the most powerful figures in global soccer, were cleared of fraud at the Extraordinary Appeals Chamber of the Swiss Criminal Court in the town of Montigny near Basel. The hearing came about after Swiss federal prosecutors appealed against their 2022 acquittal at a lower court, which both men are denied the charges. And those are the stories we're following at the moment. Join us at the top of the hour for more updates.